Welcome to another game of ZEDH.
We've got a fabulous game of ZEDH lined up for you tonight. We've got 4 different guests, players, 3 guests, myself included, the host, ZBexx, playing Atla Palani, Nest Tender. So let me have my guests introduce themselves. We're all playing Atla tonight. If you want to tell us about the spin on your deck, you can. If you'd rather it be a surprise, that's cool too. Let's just go around the table. We'll start with Gage. Tell people if you want where they can find you on social media. If not, that's cool too. And anything else you want to share.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Rockergage. Just go by Gage usually. My Atla deck is primarily based on using ETB effects to get value. Eventually comp it off.
Love it. And then over to you, Rachel.
Hi everybody, I'm Rachel Weeks. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at WachelReeks. I'm a member of the Commander Advisory Group, and I also have a Commander podcast called Commander Sphere. I'm playing a pretty traditional Atla Palani deck, but my spin on it is that I have 25 board of fatties that I pull 12 random creatures from and shuffle into the deck. So I do not know what big creatures are going to come tumbling out of these eggs. So we're all going to find out together. There are some weird ones. There are definitely some whiffs. There are some pretty big hits. So I'm excited.
I'm excited to see it. And Sherpa, go ahead and tell us a little bit about you.
Hi everybody, you guys can find me at SherpaRage on most places. I'm actually just at Sherpa on Twitch. I do a decent amount of Magic the Gathering, a whole heck of a lot more Warframe, and my Atla deck is really just a lot of sort of big beefy creatures, I'd say.
Awesome, excited to see your creatures. And hello everybody who's new to the stream or the channel. I am ZBexx. I'm a Magic the Gathering cosplayer, TikToker. I write articles. I do all sorts of stuff. You can find me on social media at ZBexx. And my Atla deck is centered around my favorite tribe, angels. So you're going to see a lot of Naya colored angels tonight from me.
Sweet.
So I'm going to go ahead and I like where where we sat down tonight at the table. So I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and re-roll on 5 or 6 to see who goes first while everybody's getting a good hand. I happen to like my first 7, and I rolled a 4, so Sherpa will go first tonight. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest little drawer.
I know, this is my drawer of junk magic stuff. Excuse the intrusion.
I love the clue board pieces, that's great.
Yeah, this is from Eloise deck. You guys are seeing all my props. I played a game with Chase where we played with teeny hands.
Yes, I have some teeny hands myself.
This is for my Feldergriff deck. It's full of tiny hippos. It's just my bag of tricks.
Alright, yeah, I'll keep this one.
This one is slow, but it's fine.
Okay, so everybody's happy with their starting 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then Sherpa, welcome to ZEDH. Go ahead and lead us off.
Alright, I will start. I'll go ahead and draw, and then I will start with a spectator seating, which will enter the battlefield untapped. And a spicy card I've not got to play yet. Actually, I'll tap it for white, and I'll play a land tax. And then I will pass.
Love me a land tax.
First. Pray for ramp.
That's how you do it, right? I will draw and play a Sundown Pass tapped, since I control fewer than 2 lands. And then I'll pass.
Go off turn. Play a pass turn.
Alright. I will draw, and I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I'm not going to keep you guys in suspense. I'm going to get a Plains, and I'll pass to you, Sherpa.
Alright, I'll go ahead and untap, draw. Let's see. I will play a Forest as my land for turn, and I will pass at that point.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Bountiful Promenade untapped since I have 2 or more opponents, and tap 2 for Sylvan Library. Beautiful altar sleeve by Damarita Neuromancer on there. So yeah, I want to draw more cards and lose some life for it. Pass turn.
Draw. Play a mountain. Tap 2 and play my own Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
Not as fun altered as yours, but
Hey, but you have the Commander Green version. That's beautiful.
oh yeah, I like this all along.
Alright, I will untap. And be the last to a spell, I'll pass.
Alright. Let's see, I'll go ahead and untap. I'll draw. I'm going to go ahead and play a Sacred Foundry, but that will enter tap. And then I'll go ahead and pass it.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw trigger for Sylvan Library. Not quite what I was hoping for with the 2-land Sylvan Library hand. So we're good. It's okay. We'll just stall for a little bit. We'll go ahead and just draw everything. That way we can get to lands. So we're going to go down to 32 and tap 2 and set ourselves up. I'm going to play Lightning Greaves, so when the time's right, I'll be ready to walk around with some boots. Pass turn.
Alright, let's go my own Sylvan Library. Ooh, these are some good cards. Take just one for now, though. Play a Forest. Tap 2, play Moonsilver Key. Which I will then crack with one artifact, which would be Soul Wing.
Nice.
Then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will draw for turn. You are late, sir. Alright, I'll play a Spire Garden as my land for turn. And then we'll pay 2 and play the Nature's Lore I just drew. We're gonna find a forest. It's gonna enter tapped, I think. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, and with that, Rachel, you have 4 lands in play, correct?
I have 4 lands now.
Alright, I will untap, and I will resolve land tax, and I will grab... let's just grab one of each. Mountain, Forest, and... Where's Plains?
Such a
There
great
we
way to thin out your deck and plump your hand at the same time.
go. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Originally from like
Oh, land
Legends or something, an old school one.
What's it?
Oops, I can't
I
get
forget-
that.
yeah, I
What am
forget.
doing? I need this.
I know there's a 4th edition one, but I can't remember like what the original printing was.
I remember it was in like original,
It's-
like alpha. I don't think it was.
Legends is right. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so those
I
are
have
those
it
3.
in another deck.
I will play a Plains as my land for turn, and then I will tap out for Atla herself.
Yeah, first general to hit the board. Commander Atla is there.
Let's see. Alright, I will move to my end phase, and I will discard a forest because I'm at too many cards.
I apologize. I did not even realize that when I just drew all those cards in my hand that I'm at 8. I totally should have discarded last turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and discard Valkyrie Harbinger. I apologize. That's totally my bad.
No problem.
And yeah, keeping that game state maintained here. We try to do our best, and we didn't even put our zones out today. We're sleeping on it. So we'll get that going here. Untap, upkeep, draw trigger on Sylvan Library. Yeah, we're gonna go like that and just draw 1 for the turn. No paying for me. And I'll play Seraph Sanctuary. When it enters the battlefield, I will gain a life. And whenever an angel enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life as well. And for 3, I'm going to pass the turn. Go ahead.
Alright, I will.
Alright, we're hitting land drops though. That's good.
Yes.
You must wait?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, 7 library. I'm gonna take 2. Take 4 damage. Plains. Soul Wing. Bell Stone. Simulacrum.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
Solemn
Ramtown races.
Simulacrum.
Yes. Saddle button. And I'll get myself. I got both of them. I'll get myself forced. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, we'll untap. Draw. I think this is a little awkward, but I prefer to do it this way. I'm going to play a Cinderglade as my land for turn, and I'm going to pay 5 and cast a Nesting Dragon. And I will pass.
Nice.
Alright, I will go ahead, untap. Oh yeah, beginning of my upkeep, land tax trigger, because 5 lands, I still only have 4. Let's just do the same thing again. We'll grab one of each. Forest.
Alright, we got 1 Atla online.
The question is, what egg's gonna get cracked first?
Yeah.
I know. The first egg is the real question.
So
The
those
first
go
to
in my
their
hand.
sack outlet.
Funny you should say that. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn, and I will tap that, and I will play Greater Gargadon Suspended for 10.
Yeah, it's so good in this deck.
It's a classic from the Time Spiral block.
And then I will tap 2, and Atla bring forth the first egg.
Oh, the
There
first
it
egg of
is.
Christmas. It's
I like that.
beautiful.
All right. Let's see. So I'll go ahead then and crack that for the Greater Gargadon to remove a time counter. Find it. All right. So now we see what we get. Reveal a lot of the deck this way, but geez. Okay, a lot of lands. Gosh. I think I have
No,
what,
I love
15
seeing other
creatures in
people's
here?
Atla deck, so.
Jeez. Okay, we are not hitting anything yet.
I feel like as I've had my Atla deck, I've slowly taken more and more creatures out.
There we go.
Which is
Next-
funny, because it's not how I originally thought I would it was gonna go.
Yeah. Ooh, Nyx Bloom Ancient. That's
Yeah, Nyx-
scary.
that's the first thing we hit. So was not expecting that one.
Yikes.
Love that. Mana is definitely no longer a problem for you.
Yeah. That is for sure. All right, I'll go ahead and put those bottom library random order then. West of that.
Okay. Just
So let's
casual
see.
6 mana.
So let's see. I cast Greater Gargadon, and that's all I actually cast.
Mhm.
Okay. Nope, we're good there. I guess I'll go ahead and tap that for 6. So three white, 3, and then I will play Wilderness Reclamation.
Nice.
So that'll untap all my lands at my end step. Okay, cool. I'm down to 7, so that works there. And then I will go ahead and pass the turn, and on my end step, I'll untap all my lands.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so my turn then. We're gonna go untap, upkeep, Sylvan Library trigger. And that's kind of what I thought might happen. I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna pay 8 again.
Oh,
Drop
no.
both of those. I know, right? But I have a plan. Don't worry. We're still good. And I feel like I should have gone down. I didn't gain a life from anything. So I should be at 32 and then go down to...
No, you gained a life when the land entered.
Oh, that's
didn't it?
right. Okay, I did.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got it.
thanks. I was like, sometimes I feel like I just bumped my mouse, but thank you. I
Totally.
did actually do that. We're going to tap 2 my Bountiful Promenade and Seraph Sanctuary to play Culling Dias. So I've got the pieces out. I've got my sack outlet. I got the boots. I'm ready. And then I'm going to go ahead and move to discard. This Idyllic Tutor isn't doing me anything right now for searching for stuff. And I'm going to put Archangel Avacyn in the yard too. So I got some more things in the hand. I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. Keep going.
I'm jealous of all these Sylvan Library draws. Everybody's seeing so many cards. Excuse
2
me.
boots. So
Multiple pairs of shoes at the table. Who's gonna open up a store?
play my Atla. Move to equip.
Second Atla on the board.
First one wearing shoes though.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw for turn. I will... I will play a Bountiful Promenade, which triggers the Nesting Dragon. It gives me an egg. And then... Man, these boards are pretty scary already, but I think we're just gonna have to join the Atla party. I've got red, white, green, colorless Atla,
All right.
and I will pass.
Third Atla on the table.
We got it. It's happening.
Alright, I'll untap. I will land tax again, and I think I'm just gonna go the same route this time. Once more for plains and a mountain. That bad boy. I don't think I have actually played since I put the land tax in here. This is kind of fun. It never works out like
Land
this.
text is always tricky too, because you're like, how many basics do I put in this deck? How many am I gonna pull
Yeah.
out?
I always assume like, oh yeah, I probably won't hit that. Then of course the first thing I crack with an egg is Nyx Bloom. I'm like, well, this isn't a problem.
Yeah. Well, you know you can cast anything you draw, basically. It seems great.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
some.
Definitely not sitting too bad off that one. All right, I'll play another forest as my land for turn. Let's see, and then remove the counter for then. I will tap. I guess just do a forest 3. Tap Atla for 2. Bring in an egg. I'll go ahead and then sack that egg to the Greater Gargadon. 7. Let's see. All right. Egg number 2. What are you gonna get me? I feel like it's gonna get me something much quicker.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Ah, there we go. Vigor.
Nice.
Sure. That seems good.
Well, that's not bad. Another green creature with 3 pits too.
Vigor is just annoying. Isn't that where it makes your damage be prevented and removes counters or something? Or puts counters
Puts
on?
counters. Yeah.
Yeah. If damage was dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage, put a 1/1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way, and then when Vigor is put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its own reserve.
Pretty good.
It's the boy that won't quit. Okay, so I just did not cast anything. Let's do 3, 6, 9, 12, and play Hardcast Rasta. Why not? Let's just do that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm hitting like every green creature. I don't know why exactly.
That's why you were counting how many spells you cast.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of storm is going on in Atla Palani?
Yeah, I normally I never get that into my hand, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got going on? I'm gonna go ahead and just pass this turn actually. I have 8 in hand, so I will discard Queens, and then and I will untap.
I like this energy. I like it. Okay, so I will untap, upkeep, Sylvan Library, trigger. Booyah! What's up?
Lands.
We got some lands. I'm pretty excited.
Nice.
And so we'll just... it's kind of funny, though. That's fine. I'll just draw the 1 for the turn, and I'm going to play my land for the turn. It's a Wooded Foothills. I'll go ahead and crack down to 24. And let's get a Savannah. And of course, then I'll shuffle all of the things that I might have known on the top. That information is gone. Maybe I didn't want those. And do I want to join the party? I mean, it kind of seems like the thing to do. I'm gonna tap 4, play Atla Palani, and I'll go ahead and pay 0 with Lightning Greaves to equip to her. Now my girl has some shoes too. Oh my gosh, shoes. And we're just gonna chill it right there, past turn.
Alright, before the turn ends, we make an egg.
Oh, that's a great token that you've got there.
Yeah, I got it from buying at the store.
Yay! I do want to take a moment to shout out sponsor of my stream, Addictive Behaviors. If you're enjoying any of these cards and thinking you want to buy some, you should consider shopping at ccgobsession.com.
We've got all these Atlas on the board. It feels like we need to do a Spider-Man meme.
I just pointed at all of you.
Yeah, yeah. I need Atla. Where's my here?
Oh.
Give Atla her hand. You're not going to.
Pretty simple
We
to
can do
tone.
what we can. There we go.
Tap 3 mana,
That's right.
cast Blasting Station.
Blasting station. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you
Blasting. And I will pass my turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw for turn. Boy, oh boy. Well, we'll play a forest, which triggers the nesting dragon, make an egg. And then I'll pay 3. And I'll cast an Ashnod's Altar.
Ooh, nice. And everyone's getting their sack outlets. I love it.
Yeah, it's... Then I think we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna hang out. Atla's gonna keep watch over these eggs. Nothing's gonna happen. Pass.
Alright, I'll untap. I guess I'll land tax yet again here. I don't know how many more times. I don't think it'll be too many more. Mountain. Plains.
I gotta say, that is quite a few activations off of a land tax. I feel like I usually get like 2 or something.
Yeah,
I-
I'm a little surprised that it's gone. Honestly.
Especially in 3 colors. It's
Oh wait, no. Oh, alright, grab that. Oh, I'm out of forest. I guess I will grab it. Really? No, that's not right. I should have. I don't remember what upgrades I did last. Maybe I am less than I thought.
It's hard to keep up with all of your deck lists.
Yeah, I was like,
I know
probably-
I have a land tax in one of 6 decks.
I
I should've
literally
looked at my mocks.
love having my lists up online now because I swear almost every time I play, I will pull it up on a separate window and be like, wait, what can I go search for again?
Yeah.
That's what I should have done. Just open my mocks. All right. So I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. Oh yes, time counter. That. Tap. Let's do the mountain. Tap Atla. Bring in an egg. Sack said egg. That's 5 on this. And off to the races.
Okay, here we go again.
Oh, third time seeing that. Wow.
I keep seeing heroic intervention.
I know, that's the one that's really weird. I'm like, how
Hang on, one more time.
gosh. Alright. Oh my god, there we go. Blightsteel Colossus.
Lightsteel.
There it is.
That's a big one. What is that? Grossness. Infecting?
Yep. Yep.
Especially with vigor is like such a problem we're in.
I was wondering if I was gonna hit it. No. Wonder if I was. That's like the only card in here that I'm just like, yeah, that one sometime is not so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This.
Yeah, we gotta dig for these swords that we all are running likely. It's so funny how similar a lot of the
You
lists.
also have swords?
A swords to plowshares?
I didn't really have any of those. Just that-
Oh,
I definitely
It's
run
great.
swords and path in my deck, along with some
Yeah.
other mass exile spells.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, did you see that one that got spoiled today? Farewell?
Oh yeah, that one's
Oh,
nuts.
that looks nice. Yeah.
It's like 6 mana, choose one, and one of the options is exile all creatures. It reminds me of Merciless Eviction, but better.
Oh, one of the like little children on the alt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I love that
Yeah.
alt.
All right, I think I'm gonna break the peace we've been having. I'm going to swing one creature at each of you. ZBexx, I'll have Nyx Bloom swing at you. Rachel, I'll have Thrastic come at you, and Gage, I'll have Vigor come at you. They all do have trample, by the way. Actually, interesting to note.
Okay.
So, I guess Zach's you gotta go first.
I will say no blockers past priority.
Alright, I have some floating blockers go up. I'm gonna make an egg. I'm gonna sacrifice one of the eggs. Set thing. And we'll go.
Does
There we
Vigor
go.
prevent damage to itself?
No, another creature.
Okay.
Nicole, give me a plains, which will be a basic plains.
I forgot that. Yeah.
Then I'll sacrifice the other egg. I need
If it's big, that would be great.
Oh yeah, I need to be doing damage. I'll do a 1 damage to Vigil.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it.
It ends battlefield. It untaps this.
Big as Thrusta.
Thrust is a
Second.
7/7.
Sacrifice second egg. Deal 1 more damage to Vigil. Reveal.
Ooh, we got another
Sun
one.
Titan.
Oh,
Sunny.
nice.
I have nothing in my graveyard. Okay, wait a minute. I do. I have
Yeah, there you
Moonstone
go.
Key.
That seems really good in this deck because you can find both
Action Portal.
altars, right? Yeah.
Alright. So I'll put both of these instead of Vigil.
Okay, and Core Cartographer is what, a 2/2?
2/2 and a 2/2.
2/2. Okay, so that'll kill Vigor then.
Feels
And I'll
bigger.
draw a card.
Whew.
And then do you take 2 off of that then?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of trample.
I am. How do I want
And I'll draw a card from Solemn Dying.
Oh yeah, and then I'll shuffle Vigor back into my library because
Yes, that is how it work. Do I want to try to block Thrusta? It's a 7/7.
yeah.
We got big stuff in this deck. That could be cool. I will sack a dragon egg to Ashnod's Altar, float 2 colorless. So I make a dragon, trigger Atla.
Nice. Let's see this one.
Hey, I recognize that heroic intervention.
Yeah, right? Immediately shows up and a Brave Hand. There's what happened.
Ooh.
It's hilarious. Mold graph monstrosity.
Nice.
That
Oh, that is a big
8/8. So I'll put Mold graph monstrosity in front of Thrusta.
Take care of that.
Big one.
You got a big one. And that's all I got.
I'm gonna take 5. I have no blocks, so just waiting for all
Alright.
the blocks to be up there.
And then, let's see. So move to my instep. I will untap the Mountain with Wilderness Reclamation. I have 9 cards in hand. I will discard a Plains and a Mountain. That will be me.
Loaded up on lands.
Yeah.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, library trigger, big fan. Oh, that's exciting. If we draw that and flip that. Okay.
I'm gonna crack key really fast if I have a artifact or a land.
Do I go that low? Yeah, we could go that low. I'm gonna take 4 more life Go to 15.
Oh my goodness.
I'm obsessed with drawing cards. Who doesn't like it? I will play a Timber Crown Pathway, and I will tap it and my Seraph Sanctuary to cast Farseek. So I'll go ahead and search for a... Let's go ahead and grab a... Where is it? Somewheres. Okay, we'll go with a Taiga. And I'll shuffle my library. It's tapped from Farseek. And let's go ahead and save up this. And I've got mana for eggs finally. I'm very excited. I'm gonna pass the turn again.
No.
Life is a resource,
Yeah.
says the non-black deck.
Nay, the
You
plane
got
of being
angels and life
purple,
gain,
having
it'd be
lots of
fine.
rituals,
Yeah.
gaining a lot of life. Just use all that life. Use it all. No need for life. I'm gonna take 4 damage to cards in hands. Land for turn. 1, 2, 5, 8, 11.
Starting to see a lot of things on the board now. So many options.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Start
Blightsteel
off
is
with-
dodgy.
Like, how do you have in your life deck? Play. Voice plenty.
Nice.
Yep.
She's in this deck too.
I don't think
And I
I've ever
imagine
used
she's in
the-
ZBexx.
though.
She's definitely in my list too. She's one of my
Yeah.
favorite angels.
Mm-hmm.
Tap. A red Scorched Wascal. And then I'll tap.
What is this one you played?
So this is a... For 1 red mana, I can sacrifice Ritual to deal 1 damage to a player.
Oh, okay.
What's its name?
Cool.
Yeah. Kind of just
Scorched
found cards in my
Rusalka?
library. Yeah, I just found cards in my library to use, and that's what I had.
That'll do.
3, 4. Restaurants Auto.
Mm-hmm.
More sack outlets.
All right.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to make an egg with Atla. And I will untap.
Excellent.
Draw for turn. That is a very good draw. I'll play a mountain, which triggers Nesting Dragon. And I make another egg, but I'm out of eggs, so it's dice time.
Yeah, busting out the
Two.
dice.
2 eggs. I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast a Maskwood Nexus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm going to... Well, let's just see. I'm going to cast a Blasphemous Act. I'm going to hold priority and activate Atla and make an egg.
I'm gonna pay. I guess I'm not forced anyways. So far.
Got a blasphemous act on the stack. You want to deal 13 damage to each creature. I will have a response to your blasphemous act.
I believe it.
Because I want to... Because damage doesn't destroy indestructible things.
Nope.
So let's just go ahead and while we're at it, path the Blightstone Colossus.
The Blightstone.
Oh, tidy things up.
Yeah,
A
just
hero.
all at once, you know? And so
A
you get to go
hero.
get a basic land into play tapped, Sherpa.
Yeah, the funny story about that is I don't have any more.
Oh, okay. It is also
was-
a May, so if you do not want to shuffle your library, you do not have to. If you do want to shuffle because you have information, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, you know what? I will take the shuffle now.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Cause
Yeah.
I did update my. I used to run 6 of each, but my list says I run 5 of each now, so I want to make sure I did.
Definitely allowed to look even if you don't have any there in the end.
Yeah, I forgot I completed the Battle Bond land cycle.
Oh, nice.
Like, oh, shoot. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh man, I saw a nice creature on the top. I was like, shoot. Shouldn't have taken the shot. Although it would have been on the draw, so. Eh.
Yeah, you don't want it in your hand so badly.
Yeah.
Any other responses?
After that
No, activate
happens,
Atla.
yeah, I'm also gonna activate Atla and make an
Yeah,
egg.
for sure.
I'm gonna sacrifice this to Ashnod just to have 3 mana open available still.
Yep.
But yeah, make an egg.
I guess I can sacrifice both of mine to my Greater Gargadon actually to lower it.
Yeah, that's a great move.
And I guess I'll also tap this, sacrifice Sun Titan, deal 1 damage to Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess I have the first egg trigger to go off when everything dies, correct? If we're moving to damage or spell resolution?
Isn't it? Is Gage on top?
Oh, is Gage on top? I don't know.
It should either be
Because the trigger goes on.
because
and
so it's active to here. I think Gage
Okay.
goes first.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think that's right.
I've never had this egg situation quite like
Yeah.
this.
I think so. That feels right to me, but
Sounds good. We got Kyoji in the chat to keep us honest too.
Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna target that, what's it called?
Maskwood
Yeah.
Nexus.
Yes.
So mine, they will still be
Yes, they're-
eggs. There'll still be eggs for this board.
Yeah,
but yes.
The trigger's already on stack. They're
Yes.
just, you know
Yeah.
what? More shenanigans.
Don't do it again.
Okay, and then my egg happens. And I get an Angel of Destiny. I just added this one, so that's always cool to get it. Flying double strike. When a creature deals combat damage to a player, you and that much player gain that much life. And then at the beginning of your end step, if I have 15 or more life than my starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attacked this turn loses the game. But I'm clearly nowhere close to that.
Love that card. So fun.
I mean, take that life gain.
Yeah, we'll work our way up there. I will get the one from the Seraph Sanctuary when it ETBs.
Sherpa, I think that's to you. Oh, it's to me. You didn't have any X. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 egg triggers, and I have a Moldgraph monstrosity trigger. So I'm gonna send Atla Nesting Dragon to the graveyard, and I'm gonna exile Moldgraph monstrosity to bring them back. So I get Atla Nesting Dragon, and then I resolve. I said 8, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. This is exiled. Let's see what eggs are in here because it is random. It's Magmatic Force.
Ooh,
That's a
love that.
good one.
Ooh.
Zitalpa, 2.
God.
Whoop.
Now I want to.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
Fun part of playing Atla when you hold your deck in one hand and you just flip the card down.
I think I need to put
Oh.
Maskwood Nexus in my deck.
Yeah, I never thought.
Comma,
Gosh.
4.
It's too good, I think. I think I take it out
July
half time just so I don't have to use it.
I love seeing a bunch
Egg
of cards.
6, Harmonic Prodigy 7, and Giant Adavage 8.
Wow. Okay.
So no haste enablers. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice this egg to the Astronaut's altar, and we're gonna do one more. So 2 colorless floating mirror entity.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Do we just keep going? I mean, I would like to have haste so I can use this turn. So I have 2 colorless floating right now.
If you're just joining us, Rachel popped a blasphemous act and had a Maskwood Nexus on the board, and eggs are popping and cracking from Atla. Lots of stuff out of her deck.
Mess. I actually have 2 triggers off of that egg because of the Harmonic Prodigy, so I
Sick.
do have 1 more
Let's go.
in here. It's Galta. Okay, so we are gonna sack the mirror entity. These go on the bottom. And we're gonna do 2 more. And hope. There she is, Samus.
Wow.
Apex Altus.
The haste. There it is. Oh my gosh.
When Apex Altusaur enters, I think the only creature on the battlefield. Well, there's the Angel and there's the Rexage, right?
Yep.
So I will fight both.
All right.
And
So
then
this
we'll
will
go to combat.
Yep. Angel's dead. You got 2 damage marked on Apex from the Angel.
So
2 from the Sage.
So we've got 7, 17 plus 6 is 23 plus 12 is.
If you haven't seen the Apex
35.
Altusaur before, it fights a lot. The Enrage trigger just keeps cascading, essentially. So that's how she was able to shoot down all of our blockers. We've got a lot of math coming at us.
50 plus 8 is 58, plus 7 is 65, and I have 2 combats from Aurelia. So I think I can take out the table in this one.
So.
I think so, because that's 130 damage. You can definitely take me out easily, and I think have
yeah.
enough for the others to boot, unless somebody has a response.
90 life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't gain that much, but I could do.
Nothing.
So I could send Zatalpa at ZBexx twice. I could do so. To get up to 40, I need 7, 16.
I'm also like full life low. I didn't take off like the full, I think.
That is just so beautiful.
16 plus 6 is 22, and then I've got 10, 17, 22. We'll send Aurelia. We'll leave July back for surprises.
Just in case,
Okay,
you know.
so these are going at ZBexx, these are going at Gage, and these are going at Sherpa for this first combat. Some of these have vigilance, but it makes it easier just to.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's 10, 17, 22 on the first hit against Sherpa.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I think that.
GG, thank you very much.
And then 16.
Even if I had saved my path for you, I couldn't touch you with Shalai, so it's not like I could do
Shalai
anything.
came out right at the right time.
Yeah.
7, 16 plus 6 is 23 going at Gage.
Yep.
And then I have a second combat. Bonk. That's what she do.
Press bump to die.
I love that. That was so beautiful.
GG's,
That was pretty
everybody.
good.
I am not used to getting this far into my deck because usually I get focused a lot more. Also, I had no responses because all I had was land.
No, you were holding all your face.
Thanks for watching this episode of ZEDH. Thanks for liking the video. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch more EDH content, and be fabulous.